Hello, cosmic explorers, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're venturing into the deepest, darkest corners of the universe to talk about something truly Imagine an object lurking in space, 1,000,000 times more massive than our sun, yet completely invisible. It sounds like science fiction, right? Well, astronomers might have just found one. So, grab your imaginary space helmets, because we're about to dive into the mystery of these invisible giants. Let's start with a cosmic puzzle. When we look at the night sky, we see stars, galaxies, and nebulae. But what if the most massive things out there are the ones we can't see at all? This isn't just a wild guess. For decades, scientists have noticed strange things happening in the cosmos. Galaxies spinning faster than they should. Light from distant objects being bent in weird ways. The explanation? Something massive and unseen is pulling the strings from the shadows. We call this mysterious stuff dark matter, and it makes up about 27% of the entire universe. While this stuff we can see stars, planets, you and me accounts for less than 5%. Now, astronomers from the Institute of Astrophysics of the Canary Islands have taken this hunt for the unseen to a whole new level. They were studying a specific phenomenon called gravitational lensing. Think of it like this. If you place a heavy ball on a trampoline, it creates a dip. If you roll a marble nearby, its path will curve around that dip. In space, massive objects like galaxies act like that heavy ball, and their immense gravity creates a dip in space-time itself. When light from a more distant object passes through this dip, its path gets bent. This can magnify the distant object, making it appear brighter, or even create multiple images of it, like a cosmic funhouse mirror. This is gravitational lensing, and it's one of our best tools for seeing the invisible. So, what did these researchers find? They were observing a distant quasar, incredibly bright galactic core whose light was being lensed by a massive foreground galaxy. But the lensing effect they saw was off. The way the light was being bent didn't quite match the visible mass of the galaxy. It was as if there was an extra, invisible source of gravity at play, contributing to the lensing. After carefully analyzing the data with supercomputers, they came to a stunning conclusion. There seemed to be a huge, isolated clump of something dark and massive wandering between the galaxies. This wasn't just any clump. Based on their calculations, this dark object is a staggering 1,000,000 times the mass of our sun. Let that sink in. 1,000,000 suns worth of stuff packed into a region of space completely dark. So, what could it be? The first suspect, of course, is a black hole. We know that supermassive black holes exist at the centers of galaxies, but this object isn't in the center of one. It appears to be a rogue black hole, floating through the intergalactic void. How would a black hole get there? Perhaps it was ejected from its home galaxy during a chaotic galactic merger, like a cosmic cannonball shot into the abyss. It's a dramatic and fascinating possibility. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. What if it's not a black hole? The researchers are also considering another, more exotic possibility that this is a dark matter halo. According to our leading theories, galaxies form within massive spherical halos of dark matter. The visible stars and gas are just the cream in the cosmic coffee, congregating in the center of these much larger, invisible structures. Usually, these halos have galaxies inside them. But what if one could exist on its own? This discovery might be the first evidence of a purely dark matter halo, a dark galaxy with no stars at all. It would be a ghost galaxy, a silent testament to the vast, unseen architecture of our universe. This finding, published in the Astrophysical Journal, is groundbreaking because it offers a new way to hunt for these elusive objects. Instead of just looking at the overall effects of dark matter on a grand scale, like galaxy rotation, we can now pinpoint individual, massive concentrations of it. The technique they used, analyzing the subtle distortions in gravitational lensing signals, is like a new kind of cosmic detective work. It allows us to map the distribution of mass, both visible and dark, with incredible precision. Think of it as finding a pothole on a dark road, not by seeing it, but by feeling the bump as you drive over it. This opens up a whole new frontier. If there's one such object, there are likely many more. Future telescopes, like the Euclid Space Telescope and the Vera C. Rubin Observatory, are being designed to scan huge swaths of the sky with unprecedented detail. They will be perfect for this kind of work, capable of detecting thousands of gravitational lenses. By studying these lenses, we can create a detailed map of the dark universe, potentially spotting hundreds or even thousands of these rogue black holes or dark matter halos. Each new discovery will be another piece of the puzzle, helping us understand the true nature of dark matter. Is it made of exotic, undiscovered particles, or is our understanding of gravity itself incomplete? The implications are profound. If these objects are rogue supermassive black holes, it means the universe is a more dynamic and violent place than we imagined, with behemoths being flung out of their galaxies. If they are dark galaxies, it confirms a key prediction of our cosmological models and gives us a direct look at the scaffolding upon which the visible universe is built. Either way, we are on the cusp of a revolution in our understanding of the cosmos. We are learning to see the unseeable to map the dark. The universe is whispering its secrets, and by listening to the subtle bending of light across billions of light years, we are finally starting to understand. What an incredible time to be alive, witnessing these discoveries unfold in real time. The universe is so much bigger, stranger, and more mysterious than we ever thought. What do you think this invisible giant is? A rogue black hole or a ghost galaxy? Let me know your theories in the comments below. I love reading your thoughts. Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic journey today. If you enjoyed this exploration into the dark side of the universe, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more adventures into the great unknown. Stay curious and keep looking up.